Hello! Welcome everyone. We're continuing on this here. Got 10 o'clock right now, so probably gonna do 2, maybe 3 recordings of YouTube, so that'll take us to a 2-3 hour total session. If you were here in the early part of the day when I started it out, you'll know that we talked to everyone in here after getting the Sword of the Creator. Everyone is wonderfully surprised by that. And now we are going to finish some quests that won't take hopefully very long. Get through to the next battles.
Right.
And then on we go. I believe, yep. We had a fast travel we need to go to. Because we're completing the Find Geralt quest.
Oh, Geralt? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Yep. Are we obligated to talk to Seth about the graveyard? You know, I don't think I've ever actually talked to Seth. I don't think we are, because I don't think I've ever actually spoken to Seth about a graveyard before. So I'm curious what his dialogue is. I usually just go straight there, I think.
Really? Back? Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is? Very well.
And now we have our location. Yeah, I think the biggest tragedy when you get through the game as a whole is just everyone ultimately is pleasant and does seem to have some positivity and would be really helpful in a given situation, but because everything has gotten so twisted in knots, everyone has interests that conflict. Totally not thinking of things in the modern day that are related to that. Anyway.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking you should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course you asked that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Alright, so take that.
Well done. You have my thanks.
At least you don't have to make yet another trip back. But yeah, you can actually read it here. Citri Eisner. So 20, maybe 21st birthday had passed. Hard to tell. So basically the same age we are currently sitting at. Yeah, it's if you do the DLC, you get a little more information on that. Which raises a few more, very uncomfortable questions about that whole thing.
Okay.
I might go back to do another round with that, but I've only done it the one time. I did it on... I did specifically for the story, normal difficulty, casual mode, just so I could see what was going on with it. So if I do, I probably wouldn't do more beside than either normal, classic, or hard casual. It would just be to kind of refresh my memory on things.
Are you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but it's torture not being able to go inside the holy mausoleum.
Oh, is this where he's supposed to get the enlightening herbs?
I'll gladly take this.
Oh, it's the sauna thing. It looks like there's something for Bernadetta over here. Oh wait, she might have needed the herbs. There are a lot of quests active right now. Let's see. So these are battles. We have those, but I guess there's not enough. Hasn't been requested yet. Oh, it's 3. We only have 2. That's why it wasn't finished. So we'll get it in the next battle. So sauna time. Take care of that one. Yeah, decent chance that whole thing got wiped out. Yeah, those few hours there definitely lost track of what we were doing. So, yeah, this might be a failed quest. That's okay. There we go.
Thank you. I appreciate your...
There we go. There were 2 sets of herbs. This is why it's important to always continue on, even just in case. Just see where things go. Adventure. Alright. Awkward Manuela support time. I'll mute for this one.
Settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes. Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you? Just a moment. What should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what was my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela. This will have to do. I'm fine. Just hold on a moment. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume. I've put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind. What did you want anyway? You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say? Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
She is living a life right now. Alright. I think that covers basically all of that. Well, actually, there's still other supports that are active. Oh, the Rhea support.
Welcome, Professor. This is the first time I've welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
This is a really suspicious thing to just say to a random person you've only known a few months. It definitely implies you have a familiarity that you shouldn't have.
What a sweet child you are. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you? Oh dear, how heartless of him. In any case, let us endeavor to become closer from here on out. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time in the monastery, have you? When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Ceros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrett Lock. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights. Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
That is an excellent story. Like, you can see she still does have shades of her, like, past where she was a lot more trusting and does feel it with certain people. But it's just... there is a lot of pain, like, behind the eyes that, like, make navigating conversations a little more difficult. Because there are just landmines that even she, I don't think, is aware of. And I definitely can empathize with that, where it's like, she feels she's holding up well, and you don't really see that there are very obvious cracks in the foundation unless one of the fault lines gets hit. Which, since we're doing a Crimson Flower playthrough, one of them's getting hit.
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply want to say that I trust you. By coming to visit me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Yeah, we finally got through all the supports that were active. We'll use the sauna for one of them so we can get credit for that. And then it's eating the rest of the way. Alright, so we lost labor. Alright. So we can only use our own house. Well, at this stage of the game, seems like I'll build up naturally with Edelgard just because we're both going to be kind of tanking the front lines for a bit. Dorothy is going to probably fight in a separate group, so it wouldn't be a bad call for now to make sure that boosts. Increase the steam. Stay longer. Same level. Increase the steam again. It's like a cooking game. Stay longer. Almost there. Stay longer. Should get me in the green in both cases. Yes. Just enough.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked you.
Alright, sauna's been used.
Hey.
Alright. It's a fish festival. Alright, so Ferdinand and Petra. Get the benefits of them liking the food already.
After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
I would be liking that greatly.
Be liking seizing the day, I guess. We also, Ferdinand being one of the more animated with his hands is very on brand for him. Alright, on to the full menu. Well, we do have a support between the two. We'll wrap up the day with anything that's gained. We need Linhardt to stop having problems with people, so this will work. Actually, yeah, that should resolve that.
Caspar, do develop table manners. Begin by chewing with your mouth closed, especially when I'm around.
Good. Both of them? Yes, it is. Now Linhardt and Ferdinand is the only sea support.
You're looking pretty tired, Linhardt. I think you could use a little more of the fighting spirit.
I believe you have enough fighting spirit for the both of us.
Enough? There's no such thing. You need as much as you can get if you're gonna train.
I'd rather pace myself. You're becoming too much like your father. I still recall with startling clarity the time he forced me to do some training.
I remember your father wasn't too happy about that. Our fathers actually got into a fight over it.
They hate one another so much. I simply cannot fathom what's wrong with the two of them.
I wish they'd just have it out already. One big fight to settle things. My father would win, obviously, but it would still be fun to watch.
That would be rather cruel. I don't think anyone in Fogo could beat up your father. My father does have the height advantage, though.
Height advantage? What does that matter?
When two opponents are of similar strength, the one with the height advantage wins. It's pure math.
Whoever forces the other to submit wins. That's how fighting works. It has nothing to do with height.
Brute strength alone doesn't decide a fight. And taller people have longer limbs, too. Longer limbs equates to a longer reach. Taller people can hit you from farther away. Oh, and they have more leg strength. There's also that... Well, I'm bored explaining this. I think you get my point.
No, I don't get it. Now you're talking about limb length and reach? None of that matters when you're up close and brawling.
You know, I'm going to agree with you just so I don't have to keep talking.
If you've got something else to say, then come out and say it. Actually, no, forget this. I'll prove it to you myself. Some of those new knights look pretty tall. I'll fight one just for you.
And off he goes.
They're all so strong, I couldn't land a single blow.
So it's as I said then, isn't it? The tallest fighter has the advantage, and my father could beat yours in a fight.
Taking care of some weapon maintenance, Petra? You seem completely absorbed.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there, is it from Bridget?
No, it is a weapon of Dagda. But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
Lots of weapons and fighting techniques came from Dagda to Bridget.
Ah, so Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes. Now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills through practice. Your fist felt as sharp as a spear.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fogland. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fogland, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
I like the diplomacy through weaponry stuff we got going over there with them. And with Caspar and Linhart, yeah, it's just having finally gotten to see Leopold and Valdemar actually in Three Hopes and seeing how absurd the two dads actually are. Yeah, that is very fitting for them. I think done all that is needed. On to the instructions. We got plenty of motivated people. We'll actually reach that level today, so instead take some time to build. We'll get the horse skill, so let's build the axe. Gonna chip away so he's at least at a C there. Give him a couple weapons we can use. Alright, Linhardt is actually getting close to another level here, so that actually puts a focus in. Alright, so now he gets a sack spell. Yeah, I'm glad I did that.
How long there?
Alright, so yeah, then we'll just continue this thing.
I was.
So he's one short there, but that'll get him level D. So hopefully that means we'll get a slightly better authority setting at that point. I'd like to see Caspar boost this up.
I'll get it next time, too. Thanks for your...
Alright. And over here... It's mostly... focus is mostly on spear and... If she goes up here...
I got it.
Yes, spell?
I think I got it. Thanks. That's reassuring.
At least that boosted a little bit. So then let's put the focus on giving her a little bit of spear skills.
Thanks for the help.
Alright, that concludes that. Alright, so now... Let's switch the stable duty over. And this hopefully will take care of that last C support that's uncovered.
Tell me something.
Alright, we got a question. This should get me up a level, too.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah, this will do it. Yep. Level C. So that means I'll get another one next time I explore. And I finally get an adjutant. Yay. Master classes are there too. Alright, so that means I'll actually need Professor recruited soon. You know what? Let's give it a shot.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Well, at the very least, this should be interesting. Thanks. Tasty.
The four wolves are definitely fun characters. I enjoy all four. It's just very difficult to work them into if you're trying to keep a limited number. Alright, let's see. Security? Yeah. Forests. Overcoming weaknesses. Okay, rethink it. That's one of the. He's not a huge crest guy. There we go. And one more. Foldland's Future, New Gambit, Cooking West. Yeah, more strategic mind.
I don't dislike dogs or cats by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just deathly allergic. So...
It still worked out, but yeah, the allergy... Yeah, Three Hopes actually dug into that. I had not seen that specific line in a tea time, so... It is
cool.
It was in
Thanks
place
for the
before.
treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
It is a perfect day to exert oneself.
Man, that is a weird line.
Whatever.
Right, yeah, that's about the response.
It is done.
I'm getting closer. I'm a quick study.
Alright, let's do some battling. But first, let's take care of this last C support. Finally, everyone has their business.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking, next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand. Oh, noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
Yeah, there's a few of Ferdinand's where the person just kind of talks him away. Very fun time. Alright. Let's back out. Let's get into the battles. I think... Oh no, we're still on just the one battle per. So these are actually slightly low for us. Alright, we'll do the Seneth quest first. We're ultimately going to have to do both of them because we're going to use both weeks for it. Give me a chance to use Felix a little bit too. Alright, the battalions are back in full. Oh, wait, no. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so not a spectacular group. And they're not like so overwhelmingly leveled. Yeah, this is not going to be a supremely difficult one. Yeah, this month might move a little, but that is fine with me. Won't let them rush.
Oh no.
Wait, did she hit something from here? Wow! The answer is no, she actually couldn't hit anything from there. But,
Put me in there.
good to know.
Stay focused.
I will prevail.
As you wish.
Sweet of you. That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Heyer.
And that'll give Ferdinand some
I get the victory.
rush to. We'll see what happens. Thank goodness Dorothea's there to build me back up. That one won't work. Bow. Maybe we'll do some yes. Off.
You should be honored.
It was definitely one of those we've overtrained scenarios. These guys are barely doing anything. Get some do damage. Good. Take down this guy.
Hardly worth my time.
Win.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Really isn't super impressive in here, but we got our first level up,
Start.
and that finally gets his authority where I wanted it. So, in that sense, we have some success. Let's see what these guys do when they start running up. We got 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go for Limber. Still could have taken one more. Well, we still can. Alright. Can't use anything special here.
Right makes might, right?
See this group going to the ground. Already goes up to C, so that's great. Bernadetta should be able to. Yes! This guy from here. Damn. dead is safe, so that's good. Meyer is actually able to finish off. That's great.
How humiliating.
Doesn't get him to level 8. There's not a huge bunch of growth happening here. There really isn't much to say about this one. This is,
Perhaps I should retreat.
This is just destruction happening. Edelgard. Yeah, that actually did something. We're getting to a point where those are becoming much less effective. So that's nice. Alright.
For Lady Edelgard.
Fire spell takes him out. That's right. Does some serious damage. To finish him. She got a little bit of authority out of that.
I'd like to take it easy.
Half strength, be able to, get Edelgard a little bit higher. Making him feel pain. Like I said, it's not difficult to get Edelgard
Each battle, a chance to grow.
working well, getting to that C+. Alright, here we go. We got 3 more from the back that have to come. 3 in the middle. I can't believe that guy hit from that distance. At this stage, so let's take care of him. This guy will be finished.
I will not be stopping.
And now we have 3 trade secrets. So that's great. Now we got 2 gone. We're down to 5
As
fights to go.
expected.
This guy's taking some hefty damage. Those attacks are gonna get ugly. She isn't hitting anything right now. Strength out of that. Alright, 3 and back first. And then the 2 in front. She's getting better. Actually dealt a healthy bit of damage out of that.
Damn it!
Alright, we lost 2. Do a little damage.
One more success.
Between these three.
Make them shrimp!
Took some damage. Nothing special, but
Anywhere I can hide.
alright, so now we've got ourselves going pretty nicely.
Battle.
We do need Winhart to actually use his ability this time. Alright, keep going. The last three. Should give Petra enough that she needs to finish. Yep, it is.
Flame spirit protect me.
One down. Deal most of the damage to this thief. Did she hit from there? Yes, she can. Means gets to finish someone.
I thought I was dead.
Well, deals half his meter. Oh, it's Crest of Fraldarius ended it early. Well, Petra manages to get MVP out of that. Good for her. Alright, so we still got one more set of lessons and one more battle to do. That moved so quick, I think we could actually get a second one in. Alright, we now have 5. I don't think we even have 5. Nope, we have 3. So we'll do what we can.
Nothing worth celebrating. Right?
Should be able to get her to another lead.
Nothing worth. I'm getting closer.
So in case we do need her to do something, she does have something that's not completely irrelevant to her. That's great. Alright, I have one session. Why do I want to use it? Plus, ooh,
What? How could I be wrong?
it's critique.
Whoa, I'll try harder next time.
Alright, do it. Alright, well you did something. And now on to Petra. I think we can get both up pretty far out of this.
You're
2 sessions down. Now she's at C+.
I'm closing
Not
it.
bad art.
You're
And the archery is going well. Knocking this out well.
Professor.
That's fine. Leonie's. Yeah, it's Tea Party it.
Thanks for inviting me. Thanks.
get to have a tea party with the person who is basically glommed on to being our new sister. Alright. That was simple enough.
Hope you've been keeping up with your training. If you're not careful, I'll surpass you.
I feel like the translations of these didn't work. Alright. Commend or praise. Alright. Good for us.
What are you staring at me for? I've been doing.
Alright. I think we're done
Thanks
here.
for the tea. Invite me by again sometime.
Yeah, won't be able to use much in the benefits on
Hey,
that,
you
since
did pretty
I'm
well.
pretty certain she's not going to be one we recruit on this.
Not a total waste.
I'm closing in on expertise.
Alright, Linhardt's now a B-level mage. Bernadette is rapidly becoming a B-level archer. C+ axe for Caspar coming up, so we are moving well.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Appreciate it.
And we finally got that one done. Good. Any supports? No. And I kind of figured we wouldn't be able to get any more for the time being. Because the opportunity really doesn't present itself much. Hubert and Ferdinand's is time locked. He has no others yet. Linhardt's gotten all the ones that he could right now. Caspar also has. Dorothea. Yeah, they've all kind of done theirs. I had forgotten that Linhardt has a support chain with Petra. Not with Petra. Linhardt has one with a net. Because for some reason in my mind, I had gotten in my head that a net only can pair with Caspar in this one. Yeah, I'd forgotten about this one, support with Linhardt. Let's look back on that. But what we will do for this final one, we'll finish the other quest, get a reward. But before we start, I am going to use this as the stopping point for the first session. So I'm going to take about a 5-minute break here once we get to the loading screen. Alright, so here we go. Get us ready for our break here. Those of you on YouTube, you will see this one go up, and you will wait for, and hopefully you'll be here tomorrow to see how this battle and the end of month battle go, because I'm pretty sure both are going to fit into the next part. Anyway, see you then.